Hey everyone, I hope you all have a great weekend. I low-key forgot to do my E7 Masters video. I'll do it tomorrow. Um, but nonetheless, we've got another Guild War banger, hopefully, in front of us. I already checked before going into the Guild tab, and it's looking kinda grim. Let's do our best and not end, so let's get right to it. Today, we are fighting some Asia Guild. It doesn't look Japanese, Chinese, it is actually Japanese. Funnily enough, I speak Japanese, but I don't know much of the kanji. Anyways, too bad, we've got only one fortress left. It's not really attacked yet. So we'll be attacking this guy. I might be overcooking round one again. I'm hoping that we won't be on a 200 turn fight again. Let's see though. Round one, Fearings, Renak, Nodos. So this guy wants to high tempo us. We'll take tempo out of this game. So we got made here. Then a build. I gave a lot more bulk than she usually has. I feel like we need it. Also, the healing is bigger when she has more HP, so that's fine. Then we've got Estelle. I changed my gear on Estelle a little bit. She's now on Holy Sack instead of her own artifact. That gives a little bit more oomph. I sacked 10% HP, so she is not 30k speed anymore. But it shall be fine. And then I changed my gear on Apoc. He's very slow now, but she's on Proof of Valor. A lot more HP and we're on counters at this time. I felt like one of the biggest downsides last time was that it took too long to actually do something, and I hope that when I'm on counter set, she'll do something. Now, we do have our fallback with Estelle this time, and I feel like Estelle could actually carry her weight here. We'll have to see, honestly. I don't know if this works. It's basically limit testing both Estelle and Apoc. But let's see how this goes. Bottom team should be free loot. We've got Genesis Ras, Bystander, and Scales. So we'll go with Renak. We'll S2 onto Genesis Ras. We'll send the S3 onto Hwayong. This kills the Genesis Ras. Whatever Scales does, if the Hwayong is moving before my head cut, with the push, then I'll push back or try to push back Hwayong. This is my head cut, by the way. So full damage. And this is the Mort. Now I gave Mort Adamant Shield in particular because there is a non-zero chance that Hwayong might actually jump into Hekat. Now my Hekat should technically tank this, but I just want to be super sure that she does, and the 16% damage mitigation, that should work. Brackets, I hope. And I will be fine. So fingers crossed we win round one, because I'm very certain we will round two. Now, for round one, there is an alternative, and I was talking to Chang Owell, my goat, and he suggested the good old classic Setsuka, Fat Cat, and Mate. That probably will work too. Most likely it is the safer version of this, but I already did the homework here, so we'll be going with this. No takebacks, let's go. And I don't care if I end anymore, like, my 0-in streak is gone anyway, so might as well. So that's a 220 no Tussie, roundabout-ish. We counted already, which is very good news. This goes into Estelle. Okay, interesting choice. Deals quite a lot of damage. Now this should proc my Estelle, so we should be countering him. It kills Estelle. What? Kinda int, but let's hope it's gonna be fine from now on. Maybe the 40% damage share is a little bit too much. Also, my Estelle not countering, it's really bad. Well, I guess we'll bring back Estelle now. Oh my god, does Apoc survive this? He does not. But luckily for us, we have revive. So let's bring the team back. I'll kill her, I suppose. So that kind of damage is gone. Good counter by Apoc. Now Apoc most likely dies here. Oh, double counter, very nice. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be really dicey, I feel like. Yeah, we lost both. Oh my god, dude. So, Mate has to cycle so much right now. Oh my god, I feel like Mate's not gonna make it. Or is she? We'll see. Not stunning here all the time is kind of bad for us. At least we have ER, so we shouldn't get... Never mind. So this is gonna hurt a lot. And... one more turn. This is good. Holy, this Nodos, dude. Oh, Nodos is one more turn away. Perfect. Both my units about to take a turn. Very good counter. We get a shield. Okay. Let's kill off Renak, get our stats back here. I'll soulburn this onto Renak as well. I really want my stats back here. This also heals up Estelle quite a bit. Alright, let's reduce our cooldown and hopefully stun him. Oh my god, we finally did. Alright, we are looking super healthy right now. That's perfect. Okay. Alright, Nodos is well injured now. Yeah, okay. That was maybe too close, but it worked out. A lot better than the last time we tried this. Low-key kind of disturbing though about the Renak being able to push back my mate, but oh well. Alright, so 30k HP, 33k, so my Apoc should survive this now. Yeah, easily. We are giga fine now. Very nice. Yeah, Nodos can't do anything anymore. Perfect. We love to see this. This damage gets highly mitigated by Mate's passive, which is really nice. Yeah, this worked out well. It was a little bit dicey at the beginning, but this is super fine. Yes, super nice. And Estelle being able to counter here on every attack is super good. I believe DS2 Soban deals more damage, so let's just press this. Yeah, didn't quite kill. Gets on Holy Sack as expected. Nice duel, speed things up. Perfect! Nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, let's check CR bar. This was a 25 push, right? So she's at 60. Perfect. So let's reduce Raz's stats. Then we'll send this into Hwayong. She can't counter us. She can push up, which is fine. And this should get rid of Genesis Raz in the process. Excellent. Now my Hekat should outpush or outspeed. Perfect. We soulburn. And it's a GG. Nice and clean. Let's stomp on her. No excellence today so far. Might be speaking too soon. Big damage from Hekat. 6.8k plus 4.9k. That's a casual 11k damage to the face. Very nice and clean. Very nice and clean. Alright, let's move on to the next attack. No more big towers available. So I have spawned small towers to do. Let's get it. Okay, second game of the day against BX and some ladders. We've got Genesis Ra, Setsuka, and Bossa Runka. This is very easy. And round 2 is weird. Scales, front row Nodos, which I find very interesting. And free run. So round 1, we'll be going with the classic. Ilona for Penrith. Let me just fix this up. Where is it? There we go. Adamant Shield. Then we've got just a Xeno or max HP. I purposefully didn't go for immunity here, because this entire team should be super slow. And my Nodo should be the fastest unit on this team, or on the entire comp. So it's gonna be fine. Worst case scenario, worst in quotation marks, worst case scenario, this is an open Setsuka, so she can strip. In that case, cool story, bro, I don't really care. And then we'll process free models and win the game from there. That's all there is. Round 2, Renak, top speed, yada yada yada, all the good stuff. I could go for pursuit set here. And let's see, speed, pursuit, do something like this. It would probably work. Let's see. Actually, that's such a minimal deep speed loss. The damage that I gain from this should be fine. So let's go with this. Actually, 320 speed, 4.4k attack on pursuit. This is gonna kill off the Nodos in no time. Then once the scales takes a turn, and S3 is the free ruler S3, and then we've got a 35k HP Hecat. I have her on Tome of Life's End, just in case the free run is a trap free run. So we still have some damage left, because I expect my Renak to die just from the S3. And then we've got Young Senior on very high bulk, Proof of Friendship for push and additional HP. So my Hecat is basically 40k HP. So the only way this enemy guy wins this is if Metrin is on more than 13k HP, because I am on pursuit a Young Senior here. So will do a lot of damage, and there is no way in the world that this Nodos is going to survive S2 and S3 from Renak here. So let's go and get our second win in. Yeah, as expected, we move first. That's why we didn't need immunity on anybody here. So Genesis Ra does his thing. Let's see his RD. I believe I just saw Proof of Friendship, Precious Connection, yeah, totally fine. Pretty much whatever. We have 2 souls to play with for Nodos, which is also excellent. But just, I guess, Genesis Ross has more HP than Setsuka. They both have about the same HP, I realize. Setsuka is lower risk. Let's just kill off Genesis Ross here. Just S1 onto Setsuka. 36k Barunka, so this is basically a 75k HP team comp, which is super annoying, but oh well. Alright, I'll kill off the Barunka because the Setsuka has been basically killed off at this point. I mean, she does heal up, but since we cannot miss on her, her impact on the game, or we cannot miss her anymore, the impact of her on the game is basically null. And most likely if I crit, even though not crit, she died. Perfect. Right, let's get it. Surely you're not at 320, it scares, right? He is indeed not. I didn't see the Nodos artifact. But since Nodos moves last, it should be super fine. So reduced stats. Let's see. Yeah, he's dead. Super dead even, and now the fear dies with him. Frieren is... Oh yeah, she's a full nuke. Frieren 7.4k. Renat might die, but... Nope, she did not die. And there goes Frieren. Potentially, I didn't check for the HP of Scales, but Scales might go here as well. Nope, not quite, but... It's whatever. Let's give Renat some HP. Yep, there she goes. Perfect. Guardian Ice Crystal. And this should still clean up the Lady of the Scales because of Tom's life end. Oh, even that works. Easy. The way you win this, by the way, you just switch Headcut and Nodos, and then it's a lot harder to pull this off. But that way, super easy. Somebody else attacked while I was attacking. Yeah, EDX. I don't know how he lost this, but good job. Anyway, let's move on to the last attack. And the last attack of the day, excuse me, round one, it's an old comp to nothing too fancy with Frieren, Maid, and Barunka. So we'll just Briar cleave this. Well, this is my Briar, 313 speed, 100 crit. We don't need anything else. Then we've got Bien on book. Rest is fine. And then we've got Commander Pavel, who is going to basically clean up house. Bottom team, the classic, Setsuka, Genesis Ras, and Johan. Same build. Actually, whoops, I also gave her back the old artifact. We need to change that. Zeno. Oh yeah, I forgot about Zeno. He needs immunity now, so... I'll just freestyle this. I'll take these two pieces and give him immunity instead. So whatever comes to mind. Give him Fat Cat. Let's give him this. It's an HP loss, but at this point, nothing's gonna happen. So it's fine. As long as he has immunity. And this is the Nodos. So round two, what's happening is Johan moves first. Depending on who's highest HP, we don't really care. If it's Setsuka, we win. If it's Genesis Ras, he does S2, S3 onto anybody, and then we win. So, kinda let me check once again. Perfect. This works. Let's hope I didn't take away anything here. Nope, looks good. Let's send it. And another safe and 3 win. Yeah, this is a 270 to 60-ish Frieren, so the standard. She's on immunity though, which should... No, she isn't. No, she's not. We missed the death break, but... we got the death break on the Maid Chloe, which is honestly the only really important part, because the Frieren just dies most likely from the end already. Oh, she does not. But yeah, there's cleaned up house anyway. Very nice and clean, super fast, and let's hopefully we clear this as well. Let's check for the artifact on Yulha. We did not see an artifact, so this might actually be Masters of Nightmare in this case, because Master of Nightmare doesn't show usually. As expected, Genesis Ras' highest HP. S2's on to ill enough. Precious connection, so nothing too worrying. I'm almost more worried if it's when it's 3F, but in this case it's super fine. Let's take off all the buffs. I guess I'd kill her first. It's Proof of Valor. Okay. That dual attack was fire though. Like, I really like this duel. Alright, let's get rid of Genesis Ras. There he goes. Setsuka is freeze. 28k HP, okay. Let's get rid of her now. And there goes Setsuka. Easy peasy, 4-minute cleave. Well, Notice isn't cleave per se, but super fast, super easy. Nothing to see here, basically. But I mean, I'm attacking small towers, so. Anyway, no losses again. Very nice. Let's wrap this up for today. Thank you all for watching. Again, I couldn't use the new units. I might try Lydica Cleave next time. I haven't tried it yet, but I could see some comps being Lydica Cleavable. We'll have to see though. I'll think of something at least. But anyways, thank you all for watching. There is a Developers Express delivery, I believe, on Wednesday, if I haven't misheard or seen it wrongly. So I'll probably check it out and make a video. But for now, we'll see each other most likely, hopefully, I guess, tomorrow for the 7 Masters video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.